Hey man, say
Mic
man,
check, 1, 2,
go ahead and grab that cheap ass vodka you got on the counter
volume.
in them bap ass trees, man. You already know what time it is. We about to watch T-Love talk.
Let's get it, baby.
Let's get it, fellas. Black Constantine,
T-Luv talk. T-Luv,
Jizzle,
T-Luv talk.
Bricks,
T-Luv,
Big Eye,
T-Love, T-Luv talk.
Law,
T-Luv talk. T-Love, T-Love talk.
Batman, Cop Car,
T-Love, T-Love talk.
Baker, Ball. You are now listening to the sounds of the one and only T-Love talk.
Come on in the yard, trick or treat.
With your ugly ass.
We do have several topics.
Yeah, boy. Yeah. What it do, family? What it does? Yours truly, Mr. T-Love, T-Love Talks. How everybody feeling out there? Let me get rid of that echo. I think that's one of my guests tonight with a little echo in the background. Blessings to everybody out there. Let me cut the theme music off. What's up? Cut the theme music off. Cut that shit off. Cut it. Just cut it. Yeah. It's on and popping, y'all. It's yours truly, Mr. T-Love, T-Love Talks. You are now listening to the sounds of T-Love Talk. Just a little something I whipped together this week, y'all. Man. Glad y'all could join me again. Actually, episode 11. I know y'all seen the title of the show. You know, I wouldn't be me if I didn't bring the controversial topics. So tonight, we're going to get into it, y'all. Does she find pleasure in pleasing you? And couple of my illustrious guests tonight are going to help me answer that question and see where we're at in the community. Home team, Trav, what it do? He said, what up, I? Big Ive in the building as usual. Y'all seen my dog on the intro. I hope y'all like the intro. But yeah, we got to get into it this week. Does she find pleasure in pleasing you? And of course, for most of you brothers, the answer is no. Because she really like pleasing herself. Not you, but herself. But shout out to everybody, man. It's episode 11, man. Glad y'all could join me. Y'all always know I got my clips of the week. So we usually start the show off with my clips of the week just to kind of break the ice before we breaking their ass, y'all. Yeah, I see I got 1 like on the video. Y'all go ahead and hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? Show support, show love, all that good stuff. Make sure you do that. You know what I'm saying? Trav say, T-Love, my brother. Yes, sir. What it do, fella? What it do? What it does in the building. One of my dogs right there. But yeah, man. Glad you could join me. I think this is the first time I caught you in the chat, Trav. But thank you for being here. All right. My co-host, Bricks, is giving me feedback from his mic. Bricks, you have any particular clue why the feedback is coming in? Mic check 1 2 1 2. All right, fuck it. Let's get into it, y'all. Got R Smart in the building. What it do, family?
Taking it easy, bro. As always. What's up, Mr. Bricks?
Salute. Bricks in the house. Y'all already know what it is. Bricks, give me a mic check, man. You good? Can you hear us? Okay, your mic going out, Bricks. But family, this is gonna be an excellent, amazing show this evening. Yeah, we came on a little bit late, but CP time, better late than never. Shit. I'm just glad y'all still rocking with me, man. Episode 11. And it's been fun, man. It's been a roller coaster. It's been a ride. It's been a journey. So, yeah, I just got in. Yeah. Just got in. Look at Big Ivan giving a shout out to the fellas. Salute, Big Ivan. Salute. Last week, we didn't go on Thursday. We wound up going on Sunday. So, I was excited to get back in here today, but I got like a little omen on Thursday. It'd be crazy, man. My show is on Thursday, so of course shit pop off on Thursday. Bricks, you good now? Nah, I still can't hear you coming through the mic. All right, y'all. We're going to go ahead and get into the show, man. I got to get my clips of the week out the way, man. So we can go ahead and get this party started. So let's go ahead and start the show out a little G here tonight. Let's go ahead. We're going to, of course, we do our Tatiana of the week, then we do our talent of the week, we got our doofus of the week, and we do our educational moment of the week. So we're going to go ahead and start off with our Tatiana of the week, and then we will, matter of fact, I got 2 Tatianas of the week, I know the fellas. This is a fellas-based show, you know what I mean? I know the ladies chime in, but we got to get a fellas a little eye candy with our Tatiana of the week. Let's check the first one out, y'all.
Bad bitch, get up. Ooh. Real rich nigga. Ooh.
I'm just saying, I ain't want to get no copyright infringement, but that's our Tatiana of the week. She looked like she was just leaving church service. I don't know about you, but that's pretty much how they dress the church nowadays, Art. I don't know what you got on the rating. It's hard. You know what? It's funny because it's hard to rate women like that. Cause hey, I ain't even gonna lie to you. I ain't see the bitch face. I ain't gonna lie. Excuse me. I ain't mean to call her a bitch. I ain't see the woman face. Goddamn. I ain't see the bitch face. Excuse me. I ain't mean to say it again. But yeah, it look like she was leaving something.
Bad bitch, get up. Ooh. Real rich nigga.
Damn.
See you in church.
Yeah, it looked like she was leaving prayer and worship, like she was on her knees giving God the glory. I'm just saying. Give me a rating, or what you got there from 1 to 10 right there. I know you ain't see her face because I still ain't see it. I played the shit 3 times.
You hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yeah.
Bricks in the building.
Hey,
Bricks in the
what's
building.
up, Bricks? What's up, Bricks? Chillin'. Bro,
Yeah.
I would probably rate it because all that shit the same nowadays. So if I'm rating it, it can't be like it's some spectacular ass and no shit like that. That's just me personally. You know what I'm saying? Everybody doing the same thing now. So if I had to rate it, I'd probably rate it as a 6 because I couldn't see her face.
A 6. I like that because it's a lot of beautiful bad women in the world. So I like the
Right.
6. You didn't go off the the bridge with it. You didn't go off the ledge with it. So I like that.
I mean,
Yeah.
I was gonna say
No.
7 for what I saw.
Turn your mic up just a little bit, or bring it closer because we can hear
Yeah,
you.
I was gonna say 7 based on what I saw.
7. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, man. That look like one of them girls that be up there at TD Jake's church. That look like one of those. But I guess I'll go with I think that's fair considering I didn't even see her damn face and I watched it 3 times.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with a 6-2. I'm gonna go with a 6-2.
And the Sixers have it.
Brick said a 7. I know we got some fellas in the chat. The fellas in the chat.
That'll give her a 6.5 then.
Yeah. Average, right?
That'll give her a
Average,
six
right?
and a half. That's average. That's on average. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Give her
I
a
ain't
6.5.
I ain't giving that no half. I'm gonna give it a 6. I'm gonna give it a 6. All right, we got another
Okay.
Tatiana of the week. You know, I like y'all. I know y'all like seeing these girls lead prayer and worship service. We got another one right here. Let's check this one out.
On the block list, that's if that pussy trash, I'm polo.
I don't know. That's a good 8.5 there.
It looked like she was headed to a church fundraiser or something. Every time I go to a church fundraiser, I see those.
On the block list, that's if that pussy trash, I'm polo.
The pastor.
It's either that. It's either that or a carrier just came in and Mayport.
Are you telling me the ship has landed?
He was on her way to
The
bingo.
ship has landed.
Is that
Yeah,
cold?
that's how
The
it
ship
used to
has
be.
landed?
That's how it used to be out there in Mayport. When we used to come in on the ship, they used to think you'd have thought it was jazz, cold, all that going on out there, bro. Like they were coming like that, bro, because them cats, they knew them cats had money coming off the boat.
Real talk, real talk. Oh yeah. I
Yeah,
got a
Moose,
partner in the
yeah, Mushu
military.
been selling for a long time.
Yeah. Facts.
Selling more than anything else ever.
All right,
Right.
so we got a rating from Briggs. Briggs, did you say 8.5?
I said about 8.5.
Okay. That's fair.
I can see that one's face. And she had some jiggle too,
Yeah.
because it was one of them.
That was nice. That was nice.
Look
Pop
like the
Mafia.
makeup was a little
Yeah.
caked up, but let's just take one more look because I want to give everybody a fair assessment of the Tatiana of the week. Let's see.
On the block list, that's if that pussy trash, I'm polo.
Waist to ass ratio. We need a new scale too.
That's called a BTG. That's butt to gut.
Look, Big Dog said running back. Hey,
All right, one more time.
for
get this
educational
fair right.
purposes only, we're gonna because I want the fellas to give a fair rating. I know I'm probably gonna get flagged for that music in the background. I don't give a damn. Y'all understand what's happening here. We just trying to give a fair assessment of this nice, virtuous church girl here. Hold on.
On the block list, that's if that pussy trash, I'm polo.
All right, I know
Hey,
Big Dog got
hey.
a rating by now. That's like the 18th time I done showed I Tatiana of the week. She worth. All right, Bricks. I will go with a 7.
Just a
I'll
7.
go with the 7. Reason why I'm going with the 7 is because I know she got to be at least in her maybe mid-20s, and I think that
I'm
baby
thinking
hair
kind of earlier.
a little bit earlier than that.
No,
I'm
I'm
thinking
saying
she
about
would-
23.
Yeah, about 23. Yeah, like so, because it had to take at least 23 years for that ass to grow like that. I mean, at least. But what I would say is that baby hair on there, that's probably not hers if she in her 20s. So that's why I'm gonna go with the 7. I do not know what she looked like without that piece on her head, which she's a nice looking young lady, but I just don't know what's up under there because that baby hair. What Big Ivan did.
Yeah,
Big
see,
gave her
I would agree with
8. Yeah, for the jiggle. I got you. I feel you. Respect, Big Dog. Respect.
Yeah, he agreed with me. I feel
Word.
like I was on
Yeah.
that one.
Yeah. Art, what you gave, Art? Art, get out that damn TV, man.
I'm gonna say it must be jelly. I'm finna show my age now. So it must be jelly, cause jam don't shake like that. Yeah, jam don't shake like that, bro. Jelly does, but jam don't.
Yeah.
Jam, damn sure though.
Yeah,
So,
I think that was TD Jakes that originally made that quote right there. I think that's a TD Jakes quote.
No, that was Reverend Price.
That was Reverend Price.
Reverend Price.
Either him or
Come on Saturday mornings on Evidence or whatever the hell the name of that show was.
Right,
Was that Saturday mornings or Sunday mornings? He know what I'm talking about. That show used to come on. Had that big ass choir. Reverend Price or whatever his name was.
You talking about the nigga that was screaming at 3 o'clock in the morning? You ain't talking
Nah,
about
that's Kirby. What's his name? I know who you talk about though. That nigga's
oh
wild.
my god, that nigga used to wake me
That
up
nigga's
out my
wild.
sleep,
You need to follow his videos just for a laugh, because that nigga's wild, bro.
Dog, that nigga used to wake me up out my sleep. Do not leave your TV on and go to bed.
Make
That
you
nigga
up screaming
gonna
that you
wake
try to
your
sell
ass
you a
up
napkin,
screaming.
nigga. Like try to sell you a straight napkin.
Yeah, not just a napkin,
right.
a miracle napkin.
A miracle
That shit-
napkin.
Yes, I was about to say it's gonna bring you a blessing.
Yeah, he blew his nose and it's gonna make you a blessing now. Nigga,
Yeah, now you about to be rich beyond.
My
Yeah.
God.
Wow.
My God.
Like
All right,
Peter
y'all.
Popoff.
Oh yeah, my homeboy did a rendition of Peter Popoff. Man, I had the pleasure of being in that. Man, that was fun. What was his character name? Pastor. Damn, I can't think of that right now. I hate it. One of my African brothers. All right. Anyway, y'all. Go ahead and hit that like button, man. Share the video. You know what I mean? Family and friends, share the video. I mean, the content is raw. The content real. We're going to keep giving it to you. I mean, it ain't going to stop. So, yeah, man. Go ahead and share the video. Tell a friend to tell a friend. This T-Luv Talks. Y'all know what we do. Every Thursday night, we try to go on at 8:30. As you can see tonight, we later than...
No, we nigga late tonight.
This
nigga late tonight.
That's exactly what I would call it. All right, so
That was a real reason behind it, though. So at the end of the day, like the host had a different type of evening.
Facts. All right, fam.
You know what I mean? So
let's go ahead and get into the next clip, man. Let's go ahead and do the talent of the week, man. I ran across this one, and I was like, damn. I'm going to let y'all check it out. This is the talent of the week right here. Check this out, your boy.
2, 1, hey, pretty baby with the high heels on. You give me fever like I've never ever known. You're just a product of my loveliness. I like the groove of your walk, your talk, your dress. I feel your fever from miles around. I'll pick you up in my car and we'll beat the town. Check it me, baby, and tell me twice that you're the one for me. The way you're making me feel, you feel it turning me on. You knock me off of my feet now, baby. My lonely days are gone. So, ooh.
back,
Come
man.
on.
He hit it with two. Woo. What is that noise?
Run that back. You gotta run that back, man. You gotta run that back, man.
Let's run that back for Big Art. Talent of the week, man. I'm like, this nigga is a reincarnated fat Michael Jackson. Where the hell this nigga from? We're gonna check it out again, y'all. Talent of the week.
2, 1, hey, pretty baby with the high heels on. You give me fever like I've never ever known. You're just a product of my loveliness. I like the groove of your walk, your talk, your dress. I feel your fever from miles around. I'll pick you up in my car and we'll beat the town. Check it me, baby, and tell me twice that you're the one for me. The way you're making me feel, you feel it turning me on. You knock me off of my feet now, baby. My lonely days are gone. Ooh.
Like just walked
Hey,
off. Like he knew he did that shit. He
hey,
just walked the fuck off.
yeah, he
Like
know he did that one, Brick. Bricks, he know he did that. He did that,
you
bro.
know he did that shit. That
Yeah,
was
I
like
know that's viral. I know that's
versus.
viral right now.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I saw that joint. I think I posted it like earlier today or yesterday or something too.
Shit, I might have stole it from your ass.
Probably
Shit.
you probably did pirated me.
Yeah, I think I did.
The niggas be jewel thieves, boy. They be straight jewel thieves out here.
No, but I think I messaged you and said I gotta have that. If
Oh,
I
yeah.
didn't, I meant to, but I'm pretty sure I
No,
did.
'cause my daughter's introduced my old ass to TikTok, so I be on that motherfucker all day, just looking at shit, find a little crazy videos. But it's some talented motherfuckers out here for real, bro.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
no doubt.
Real for
And
real.
that shit going viral just because he a big dude. You would never
Right,
thought
right.
that would be coming out of dude that size.
Where did that voice come out from? We're like, where did he get that from?
Where did
was-
he get that from? Like
That's what I
big
said.
dude, what big dude? Like, and everybody going off talking about dog. This big dude was just over there at the gas station doing this, bro.
That's
You know?
MJ reincarnated, dog. I don't care
Right.
what nobody say.
The fact that he young too, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like he
Yeah.
not at the age where he should actually even know all the words to that song, but he know the motherfuckers and actually hitting it note for note. So I mean,
Right.
applause.
Legitimate. He's legitimate with it, bro. He gets my vote, bro.
Now, mind you, that might be the only motherfucking song he know how to sing.
Right.
Hey, that nigga probably been singing that song since 3 years old.
3 years old, he don't know shit
Right.
else.
Hey, for
Right.
real, dog. For real. 'Cause
But
I remember,
but think about it though, the beauty of it is that shit viral now. So he really don't have to sing no more.
right. TikTok famous.
You TikTok famous now. He getting paid. But big dude can't croon though. It takes you gotta be tight work. Your voice gotta be serious to be able to do that one.
Facts. Hey, y'all go ahead and hit the like button. T-Luv Talks, episode 11. We going in. We're going to get into this topic tonight, and we're going to go all the way in. Does she find pleasure in pleasing you? And I think this is a question that we must pose, man. You know, I mean, it's like when I'm talking with the fellas and we having our conversations, man, the things that I'm hearing about how trash they girl is, you know, it's saddening, family. It's saddening. But we're gonna talk about it tonight. Let's go ahead and get into our next clip. Let's see what frequency we want to go on. We still have our doofus of the week, and then we have our educational clip of the week.
Who's the doofus of the week?
All right, let's go ahead. Yeah, we'll go with the low frequency, and then we'll bring it all the way back up with the educational. That way we can get into this topic, tend to your girl ass. Because she ain't doing shit to please you at home, nigga. This shit's sad. All right, y'all. This is my famous doofus clip of the week. It's pretty fast. If you don't like to see people get hurt, you might want to take your eyes off the camera. But let's check out the doofus of the week, man.
Ow! Shit! I tried to land on my.
That's funny. That nigga said, I tried to land.
I tried to land on my feet.
Boy, you landed on your neck, nigga. Like,
Check your boy out, man. What your boy? What that is? That nigga did a somersault
that
off
nigga did a
87
suicide, bro.
Toyota.
That shit's called a
Tacoma.
flat out, nigga. He just did a flat out and was laying flat the fuck out when he
What kind of vehicle was that? That was some shit made in the 80s that nigga flipped off of. Hold on, let me see
Was that
this
a
shit
Gremlin?
again. Doofus of the week, ladies and gentlemen and ladies.
Ow! Shit! I tried to land on my.
That was a
Man.
97 GMC truck. That
Oh,
was
I got
a
It
97.
was a GMC.
Yeah, that was like a 97.
Wow.
Pain is a hell of a drug. Cause you know somebody gave a nigga 20 to do that shit, bro. Somebody had a nigga 20 to pull that shit right there.
Right.
And what's so crazy, like you could be dead ass right, Brick.
I'm
You
proud.
unlikely.
Bruh,
Dead ass right
you
now.
come from where I'm from, bro. You can spot the motherfuckers 20 miles off. You can spot them by the way they
Right.
walk, the little crazy shit they do or try to do, knowing they can't do it. And then at the end of it, that I tried to land them on. Yeah.
But you know what
Right.
was crucial
Motherfucker was
though?
like, you gotta land it, or I'm gonna give you this 20 if you land it. And then he busts his ass. That's why he was making excuses right when he got up. I'm telling you, I'm Judge Mathis of this shit, bro. I know a crackhead when I see a crackhead, nigga. That's a crackhead.
But take it one step further, Brick. He didn't.
Big Ivan said, rate that
average
nigga
Joe,
a 10 on the face plant.
right. But speak this shit though. He didn't even feel the shit. That's how you know he was on crack. That nigga jumped right up. The average Joe.
Yeah, you know.
No, did you see
The
his
average Joe would hit
hands?
that bitch.
Can't hurt it.
Yeah.
Did
Can't
you
hurt
see his
the
hands? That nigga, it looked like he braced his fall with his knuckles. Let me see this one more time. Do this
one
of the
more
week.
I tried to land on my.
I tried to land on my feet. Nah, he ain't braced himself with his knuckles.
Yeah.
That nigga braced himself with his goddamn.
And he jumped right up. He jumped right up, bro.
97% of his body hit the ground.
That was
Face first though. That was
95% of
face
that
first.
face, nigga.
Cause he going back, he going up like this, so this shit hit face first, bro. And he jumped right up, bro. Like nothing happened.
Crack is a
That's gangster. That's gangster right there, bro.
Cocaine is a hell of a
crucial
drug.
drug. Yeah, ain't no telling now, man. They got all kind of shit on the street now, man.
I don't even think crack the worst one we got no more. What's the shit they with the
No,
best?
that
It was eating
Yeah,
people's face off
the
and shit. Like,
flocka and the meth and all of that
like
shit.
you know what I mean?
man.
Like crack ain't even the worst one out there no more. Ain't that about a bitch? Like
right.
Yeah, these girls be functioning on Molly. I will tell you that. I don't know how some of them function on that shit. I don't deal
and
with
even
none of
like, you know, back in
except
the
for that
day,
one
you didn't
bitch.
really hear about too many crackheads doing nothing worse than stealing your shit and getting
Right.
beat the fuck up. But these motherfucking meth heads,
For owing somebody some money.
bruh.
For
They
owing
say-
somebody some money. They get their head beat for owing somebody some money.
Pretty much. That's all they was, you know, crackheads are safe. You can't just be running up on these meth heads. These motherfuckers are off your ass. It's like you might
Right.
beat one of them up and then they'll fucking bite your throat. Like
no.
don't sit and
Right.
bite that
Nah,
motherfucker
real talk. Real
with the
talk.
3 teeth they got left. You know what I mean? Like,
Mhm.
Right.
you know, these niggas on these
That's
new drugs.
right.
I mean, me personally,
Yeah.
I stick to good old fashioned, homegrown, earthborn. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and
Up
they,
there.
Me too, man. I've always been that dude.
yeah.
Never
I've
tried.
never.
I could never see.
Yeah, never.
You know, not no knock to nobody that's got addiction, because I know that's a serious thing. People got addictions. Everybody got an addiction.
Right.
I just ain't addicted to the same shit they addicted to. But everybody got addictions.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
That's
Everybody
just
has a
bad.
vice. It's basically a vice. It's somebody. Everybody's addicted to something.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
whether
yeah.
Even
drugs
if
or
I was
whatever.
with my mom earlier. She was like,
a lot of our grandmamas addicted to going to damn church and giving away their money for nothing.
Hey,
Right.
You see these motherfuckers right here? Shit. I was on the phone with mama earlier. She said, hey, why you get so many of them? Mama, this shit addictive. Go ahead and say that prayer for me. But yeah, y'all, man, go ahead and hit the like button, man. Share the video. You catch it on the replay. I know it's late. A lot of my people probably in the bed. But you catch it on the replay. Go ahead and share the videos. T-Luv Talks, episode 11. Does she find pleasure in pleasing you? Title of tonight's show. I like to go ahead and get through these clips so we can get to the meat and potatoes. I think we already about maybe a half hour in. So let's check out the educational clip of the week. And I know this is something that Black Constantine would have chimed in on, my co-host. He had something to do tonight, had to get up very early. So he more than likely will be back with us next week. But let's go ahead and check out the educational clip of the week, y'all. Y'all done, man.
I'm going to tell you how to cure cancer. Now, there's 5 main types of cancer: carcinoma, sarcoma, melanoma, lymphoma, and leukemia. The reason why you get cancer is what you eat. You're eating and you're putting things on your skin that have carcinogenic chemicals. A lot of these chemicals and pesticides are illegal in the European Union, China, and other countries. Now, the first thing that you want to get to cure cancer, the most powerful thing is powdered black seeds. Very little research on it by design because they don't want you to find out about it. You can take it by itself, or if you take it with organic, raw, unprocessed honey, 1-for-1, this will get rid of your cancer in a couple of months, any cancer. The second thing is the extracted oil from the powdered black seed. Now, this thing has about 1,000+ articles on Google Scholar and PubMed with basically every cancer you can think about. Its main active compound is thymoquinone. That's the main anti-cancer agent. And this is shown to get rid of basically any cancer in your body. And I've seen it work. I've seen many people with stage 4, stage 3 cancer on a home on hospice, cured of cancer taking black seed oil and powdered black seeds. Now, the third thing is organic lemons. It has to be organic or it's not going to work. There's a compound in the skin called D-limonene that works with the phytonutrients in the lemon, coupled with whole complex vitamin C, not ascorbic acid, that's not vitamin C. And this has been proven to get rid of many cancers. I don't know how many cancers, but there's a lot of research articles and there's a lot of anecdotal testimony as to this thing getting rid of cancer. And I do know people who are home on hospice who just juiced the whole lemon and they cured themselves of cancer. Then there's freshwater food grade diatomaceous earth. Not really sure how this works other than it goes into your intestine, it cleans out all the heavy metals, all the pesticides, parasites, and candida. And your gut is your genesis of your health of your body. And your immune system is your first line of defense. But I've had people tell me they've cured themselves of skin cancer and colon cancer, stage 4 colon cancer, just taking freshwater food grade diatomaceous earth. Now, the last thing is wild oil of oregano, Oreganum vulgare. It has to be steam distilled and it has to be wild harvested from Europe, and the subspecies Oreganum vulgare. This is the most powerful antibiotic and antiviral on the planet, but it also has anti-cancer properties. And I've read numerous articles and I've read anecdotal testimony of people saying that they've cured themselves or their pets of cancer just using oil of oregano. Now, I wrote an article on my blog, nothingsIncurable.com, on how to naturally cure yourself of cancer. Definitely go to my blog and read this article and cure yourself of cancer. Now, one last thing, if you've done chemotherapy, take black seed oil or powdered black seeds. It will rebuild your immune system. You know that the chemotherapy destroyed your immune system, but this will rebuild it.
All right, family.
On that, or
Yeah.
it's that easy, huh? That's usually just eat some oregano oil and cure cancer. It's just that damn easy. All these goddamn doctors, all these years, and all these motherfuckers that died, all they had to do is eat some fucking oregano oil. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
If you
Look at
ask
shit
me,
you heard on the internet.
if you ask me, I think a pork chop can cure cancer.
I
But,
really feel like if you gonna get that shit, you gonna get that shit.
No,
It ain't
look,
no cause, ain't no real cure. Like, it is what it is.
how you feel about that, Art?
Well, I mean, I know from some of the research I've done in the years that we didn't, as indigenous people, we used the land to stay healthy.
Facts.
You know what I mean? So they're just the earth, like the seeds and everything that came with it. So it's not impossible to me that that's possible.
I feel like that's just too, like, I pretty much lost my whole family to cancer, and we tried everything, bro. Everything. From your little root doctors to your people running around here with their herbs and oils and spices and try this, try that, put an onion in your shoe and walk on it for 10 days, put a glass of water under your bed and pray over it, all that shit. We tried it all. You know what I'm saying? And I get so tired of people simplifying something that's just not that fucking simple.
I get it. I lost my grandmother to leukemia, so I get it. I get that. I lost my grandmother to leukemia. The only woman that ever gave a fuck about me in my entire life. So I get that. But I'm saying, like, I also know that from where we come from, like, we really, like, I grew up in Mississippi, so a lot of the shit, like, that hotty-toddy shit that you hear about now that you got grown, that shit probably started in Mississippi, because that's the shit we used to take. Motherfuckers used to get peppermint, motherfucking lemons, honey, some fucking gin or vodka, and let that shit cure during the summertime and give us that shit a spoonful as little kids, and we never got sick growing up.
That shit was good too. I
Hey,
actually
don't forget about.
I remember taking
Oh,
some
I
shit.
might shouldn't tell you the other ingredients. Nah, I ain't gonna do my people like that. The peppermint or the
The
rock
peppermint,
candy
yeah.
and the castor oil or the olive oil. It's the olive oil. So you got
Well, we see. I remember cod liver oil being for like if you was constipated, they gave us cod liver oil.
but that's what
You know what
most
I'm
of the
saying?
sickness it happens in the intestines. You know,
Yeah,
that's where
pretty
you
much. That's
hold,
why
Right. Okay.
wipes
you
out
know.
all sickness so quick because all it do is have you running. But you getting all them I guess them toxins out of your body, you know, and that's why castor oil always works so good. It's just so damn nasty. It's hard to take.
Right.
Right.
And
It's
just
nasty as
for
hell.
for
I mean,
YouTube
now,
purposes and Facebook purposes, we are not giving medical advice
oh no, you fuck
because
around,
you
you
know
can't fucking with
none
me.
of
you
us are doctors. We're
you
not.
Yeah, to
none of
drink
you
some
white
bleach like
folks
Trump.
cool. I
I'm gonna say
couldn't afford that.
drink a half a cup of bleach. It'll cure whatever you got going
Oh
on in you.
But bricks,
no.
but
That's
bricks
what
on
Trump
everything I
said.
love. Hey, bricks, hold up. I forgot to. I was when you said what you said. I want to say first and foremost, my prayers and condolences for your losses,
I appreciate it, man.
no doubt,
Absolutely.
and
Absolutely.
for real. And like I was saying, but like I really grew up in an era where, like, we grew up on old school shit. I remember eating a mothball, grabbing a mothball at the corner of the house. My grandma
I
put some butter
heard
in my
that.
mouth.
No, you just a badass little
I
kid.
heard some shit. Yeah, I heard some shit like
You
that
ate a
too.
mouthful. I can't talk though because I ate like laundry detergent one time.
God
So,
damn,
But
man,
I'm saying
y'all niggas
I'm
still
just telling
it
you.
was
alive.
sugar.
Shit.
but
Sugar,
listen to
son.
what I'm saying though.
I have the
I ate a
handful.
mothball, and they found out I ate a mothball, and they brought me to my grandmother. My grandmama grabbed a stick of margarine. The old butter, remember the butter used to be in the wrap, like
Right.
the butter like that. Grabbed a half a stick of that shit and put it in my mouth and told me to eat it.
What that do? Like wiped out the mothball poison?
It,
Or?
it took like the poisoning from the mothball. The butter coated that shit. Obviously, I'm still here. I've been a little nigga my whole life. I'm 125 pounds, soaking wet with 2 bricks in my back pocket.
So
Damn.
what's the stuff?
You with me?
What's the stuff like late at night when your mama came in the room and she rubbed it on your chest?
Vicks.
Vicks
Vicks.
Vapor
Vapor
Rub.
rub.
Okay.
I got
So
some of that in the I got some of that in the bathroom right now.
no, but listen. My mama and my grandmama, when they came there, they rubbed it all over your chest. You had to cover up. They put it all on your forehead. They put it all under your nose,
All on your
and then
nose,
they'll
yep.
take a little bit and make you
Put it in
eat
your
it.
mouth. Yup.
Now on the back of that shit say do not ingest.
Right.
If ingested, see a doctor ASAP.
They put right,
That's what that
right
shit
in your
say.
damn
Immediately.
mouth.
That's what that shit
Immediately.
say. Right, but
And
hey,
we grew up eating that shit. Come on, that's why
Yeah.
niggas don't get sick that often. I mean, I was sick the
Right,
last 3 weeks,
right.
but I got a new
Right.
grandbaby. You know, they got new kinds of colds out here, so
Oh yeah, you got.
that's why you see a little walker back here in the background. I forgot to move.
But too though,
So
don't
you have a
forget
new
though.
grandchild?
Yeah, new granddaughter.
Oh, congrats on that.
Right.
Brother.
Congrats on that.
Congratulations.
Yeah, that's what's up. How you
Yeah.
said so new? So how old is he or she?
8 months. I said
8
granddaughter.
months.
I was gonna be a he or she. You know, it's a she.
Yeah,
These days, though,
that's that strand.
these days you gotta
Art
ask.
smart. That's that strand.
Is it a girl or a boy? Motherfucker, I just said it's a she. It's her. Go.
Well, I didn't. I didn't hear you say she. That's my bad. I didn't hear she.
Yeah,
That's the only reason I was asking that question. So
twice though. I did.
If it's
too.
an indica, then sometimes indica
You need to
makes you
share.
go
You
deaf.
should share. Appreciate it.
yeah. I didn't hear you say she. So that's the only reason I would come back and yeah, I get it. I get what you saying too. So,
No, people
but
do
I just
that.
didn't hear you say she. Yeah,
Now,
I know. I get what you're saying.
Yeah, Turner said congrats on that, Bricks.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Right.
But yeah, man. But going back to the to the natural herbs and roots and juices and berries. I also remember when we used to watch those old like African movies of Tarzan, when you used to see the black the black mother of the house, and she would be sitting in front of a big old pot stirring up some shit. And
Right.
I know for a fact they use a lot of steam methods to heal certain stuff in the body, certain roots that they would just put in your face, you just that
Yeah, let you
you
inhale it.
stand over it. Yeah,
Yeah.
and that's kind of what I did, during the pandemic, man. When that thing hit me, man, shit. Hey, I started throwing shit in a pot, man. And nigga, I was on my deathbed. I'm not gonna hold you, dog. And that shit I threw in that pot, and I was breathing in that shit. That shit got me right, bro. That shit got me right. Cause they say a lot of like mucus will build up from the drainage up here. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
that steam from those roots, that shit, it breaks down that shit,
Break
man.
it up.
And that for me, that was simple, cause I got that from like a shaman type individual. So I was like, hey, that's a no brainer. I remember them old ladies stirring that shit around. You know what I'm saying, in that pot.
Right.
You know what I mean? It wasn't they wasn't just eating out that pot. That was healing too. Coming
Right.
up out that thing. But yeah, that's interesting though, man. I wish Black Constantine would have been on tonight because he's done a lot more research on the oregano and the Black Seed. But
I
that's some shit
started
that
out
he lived
smoking
by.
during cancer. Like it. I remember the first time I bought some weed, it was some oregano.
Damn, goddamn, shit. Hey, that's probably what made you the man you are today. Shit,
Very
that
first
damn
time I
oregano,
bought some weed, it was some
nigga.
oregano.
That shit
Still
made you the
smoke
man you
it.
is. Shit.
Wow.
Nah, but for real though, man.
All these damn years, I've been thinking that I might have done myself a great service smoking that oregano.
Right. Nah, real talk. Shit. You probably that shit probably made your dick long. Shit. Ain't no telling. Shit. No telling what oregano can do for a nigga out here in this world. Shit. The white man ain't gonna tell nobody that shit.
I know it tastes good on spaghetti.
No.
Nigga says take good on spaghetti. Shit, man. Hey,
Pasta
y'all.
in general.
Right.
Much.
Hey, y'all know what it is. T-Luv Talks, man. Episode 11, man. We been having fun, man. 11 weeks strong in the new season. Man, make sure you share the video, man. Like the video. We're going to keep bringing you this fire content every week. And I know why you're here. You seen the title of the show. Does she find pleasure in pleasing you? And I want to pose this question, man, because I've been having these conversations with the homies. And, hey, these girls ain't shit. But I'm going to go ahead and play a clip, though. You know what I'm saying? It's some good girls out there now. Come on, y'all. Y'all know I ain't talking about all y'all. Come on. Do I have to say that? Yeah, I guess I got to say the disclaimer in the,
Yeah, you had to put a disclaimer out there, bro. You got to do
strong
it.
black woman era. I had to put
Automatically,
that
all of them thinking
disclaimer
you
out
talking
there.
about them.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Because
and I don't want to portray that type of man because,
you be woman bashing. That's what your girl
yeah,
said the other
yeah,
night. So
yeah,
you got to put that disclaimer out there. Let him
yeah,
know.
they want to put your boy up on a wanted poster. You know what I'm saying? But
Right.
let's go ahead and check out this first clip, and we're gonna get into this topic. Does she find pleasure in pleasing you?
I am not leaving my man if he gets extra pussy. I'm not. If he's a good man. Traditional women, they understood the assignment. They understood that a man's nature is robust, is plentiful, is conquering. That's the testosterone in them. Ain't no way I'm leaving a man because he got some extra pussy. And if your man is not getting extra pussy, it's because he can't. It's because he's not attractive. It's because nobody else wants him. And that's why he got you and you got him. Well, it's because he's learned to master his nature. When you can master your nature of being evil and treacherous and combative and argumentative, then you can say, well, he can conquer his. Until then, you're just going to be mad and trading man after man after man or just giving up altogether. Who cares? He's going to get some extra pussy, whether you like it or not. Good luck.
Hey, man, rest in peace, Kevin Samuels, man. I talked about this last week on the show, man. I talked about this shit last week. Show last week is Hot Girl Summer officially over.
Yeah, it's getting ready to be school closed winter now.
I mean,
They about to start that school shopping now.
I'm just saying. So, just going back to her though. I mean, it was. I mean, some people might take that as, ha ha. But I mean, if that's the reality, and there are women out there who understand that reality, because come on now. I mean, my granddaddy, he wasn't no, angel, But all I will say is, hey, man, if you ain't giving him enough at the house, man, then go ahead and just overlook when Hokeisha call. You see the phone ring. You see his phone light up. Just go ahead and overlook that. Because Hokeisha is making sure that he's taken care of so he can come back to the house and deal with your boring ass. I mean, he love you. He don't love Hokeisha. He really don't. He loves you. He wouldn't do it if he didn't love you. So let the man get another piece of pussy. I'm just saying.
Nigga said he wouldn't do it if he didn't love you.
If you love the man, let him get some old pussy.
No, it's not he wouldn't do it if he didn't love you. He wouldn't come to fuck back if he didn't love you. That's what you need to think about.
You know you ain't busting
it. If he didn't love your ass. Stop it. I mean, I don't know, man. But it is what it is.
But in the same token, let's be honest, because we brothers get a bad rap when it comes to that shit, bro. And baby daddies understand this shit. Baby mamas will run you the fuck away, then call you fucked up for leaving.
For leaving, right. Well, run your ass off and then blame you for leaving.
Yeah. Right. So let's be honest. So if you running me away, what the fuck you running me to?
Exactly.
You feel me?
Hokeisha.
So if I'm coming home, and I'm giving you everything I got, and you telling me and because I've been in this situation. So I'm a dude. I love sex, bro. I'm a Virgo. I don't know what the fuck nobody else talking about, but I love to get down. But like I'm 50 and I still like I like to get down. So if you ain't giving a brother what he want, and I like to get down, I like to get down, then you should expect me to go get down. If you ain't getting down with me.
Let him go see Hokeisha.
After sucking dick all night long, my boyfriend told me to get up and fix him some motherfucking breakfast right now. So you know what I did? I got up and I went in there and fixed that damn breakfast.
You know you don't like to cook. Hokeisha will whip them cheese eggs up in them grits. And she like to fry fish. Your girl want to go out. She don't want to cook for your ass. She don't want to please you. And no, this is not all about sexual. We're not just talking about sexual.
Right.
Of course, that comes with it. But when we talk about your woman having pleasure pleasing you, we're talking about a woman who is dedicated to give you her very best. We're not talking about her giving everybody around you her best. Because I don't need you around me if you're not going to give me your best.
Right.
And that's part of pleasing. That's part of pleasure. And a lot of women don't understand that in the modern day world. It's more about when they're ready. But I mean, we got to talk about it. Does she find pleasure in pleasing you?
I mean, I feel like you got to ask. You might want to be worried.
Yeah.
If you got to ask, like, is she pleased? Is she finding pleasure in pleasing me? Then you probably need to be worried if you got to ask. Like, because you know right out the gate.
You know if you're getting the right treatment.
No,
Right.
you just not even there at all. Like you,
Because either if you with a chick, are you happy as hell or you miserable as fuck?
it's really
It's
not a lot of
usually
gray
no in
area.
between. Right,
Ain't a
right.
lot of gray area. You either happy or your ass ain't. And if you still
Or you ain't.
with somebody you ain't happy with, that's your own dumb ass fault. That's your.
That's your own dumb ass
I
fault.
mean, at
Real
the end
talk.
of the day, we gotta take a little accountability because we as niggas tend to be enablers. Whereas a chick might have some good cooch or whatever, and we'll sit there and smash with her.
Some
We'll
good
tolerate
pussy. Say it, Brick. Say it.
we gonna we gonna
Shut
sit
up,
there and
stop
tolerate.
sugarcoating that shit, Brick.
Niggas
Stop
go.
sugarcoating that shit, Brick.
I'm
Tell
not
the truth, shame the
sugarcoating.
devil.
I'm not sugarcoating. That's just not a word that I use a lot. I put it that way.
Listen.
I got it. Okay, that's fair. Now that's fair.
Listen. Let me show you. Cause my boy, he don't play by his, man. And a lot of you chicks, you need to give your husband an allowance. That's what you need to do. So
I got him money.
Yeah.
I got him money for pussy.
For what?
For pussy.
Pussy.
Look. It's a lot of money.
Yeah.
What is that? I need a pussy.
His wife gave that to him. Cause look at that motherfucker. She probably did get that shit. Man, shit, go down into the house. What the fuck the hell? She probably did get that shit. You see that nigga?
Hey, man, Javier,
Hey, T-Luv,
man.
T-Luv,
man.
you gonna ride with that one? You finna ride? That's your boy now, huh?
That my dog right there, man.
That's your boy now. I
That
understand.
my
That's
dog
your
right there,
boy
man.
now.
Shit.
That's your dog. You riding with him? Okay.
That-
You riding with him? That's your boy.
That's my boy right there, man. He
For
he just
sure.
speak his truth. And his old lady, she give him a few dollars. Cause she
Right.
knows she not gonna please him. She has
Yeah,
no
so you gonna get him some
intentions on
pussy.
giving him pleasure.
That's what he said.
But at the end of the day, man, just like, not just trying to be silly about the whole situation, man. It's like, I think a lot of men put themselves in positions to where they try to go all in too early, especially if it's a beautiful woman,
Right.
Me, myself, personally, I have always had bad chicks. I do not fuck with a bitch if she ain't bad. I'm saying that's just me. I'm saying naturally. But at the end of the day, man.
I can't
Talk to
second
me.
that.
I can't
I
do
can't
it. I throw some grenades in my day, bro.
Now,
Yeah,
we've all
I'd
had,
have had me a cockeyed bitch. All that shit,
No.
bro. Like
I'm not
for real,
saying that.
straight cockeyed.
I ain't saying the sneaker leak. All of us have had a sneaker leak after midnight with the dog 10 on the car. The bitch can't get up out that motherfucker. Bitch, you better not
I'm
get out
just
this
saying.
car. Matter of fact, I'm going to pull on the corner right here and I'm going to keep driving. I'm going to throw the door open and bitch, you just jump in, bitch. Yeah, we all done been there before.
Damn grenades.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying as far as exclusive,
like something you step out, something you step out in public with.
Right. Exactly.
Right.
But I'm just saying.
At the same token, man, it'd be like a lot of times, like, and this is something I've noticed. And maybe I don't know if it's women or men, or whether it's got anything to do with the sex, but I've noticed that a lot of people tend to equate love with sex. Like, and me, I've always been the type of person where one didn't have nothing to do with the other. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
And a lot of people don't understand that. They feel like because you have sex with someone, you have to love them. You know what I mean? Or you have to love the person you're having sex with, but it don't work that way for me. It's never worked that way for me. I could love you and never want to touch you.
Well, see,
You know
your
what I'm
girl,
saying? But at the same time, I can have sex with you and can't stand you. Like it don't matter to me.
Your
Right.
girl can get that from
But that's real,
She
bro.
really don't need you for dick. If you need just the commitment and the conversation.
Right. That's why I never equated one with the other, because truth be told, every female in the world got a pussy.
Facts.
You know what I mean? So it's something else that I'm looking for. That's never been what I was looking for. So it was always secondary to me. So it was one of them deals where you can't even use that against me because I don't give a fuck about it no way. I'll go get it from somewhere else. Like straight up. And it was always a very well-known fact about me. Before I got married, of course. But, You know what I mean? It was a well-known fact about me. Like I really could care less about, anything sexual or whatever like that. You had to stimulate up here. You know what I mean?
Facts,
Or
facts. Oh,
you
yeah.
had to
Right.
have shit going on with the pockets or something.
Right,
You
right,
needed to
right.
bring
Right.
something else to that table but that wet kitty cat.
Right.
You
No, for real.
had to bring something else to that table. And I mean, from my experience, it was always like made to be some damn prize or some shit. Oh, she gave you the pussy. No, she did. She didn't give me shit. We gave each other. You know what I mean? Shit, my dick just as important as your pussy. One can't make another human being without the other. You know what I mean? My shit mean just as much as yours do.
Yeah,
After
that's a
that
sermon right there.
motherfucker born, I'm
That's
I'm
a sermon.
as you are.
That's
You
a
know what I
sermon.
mean?
You made me want to go to church with that one.
Who
That's a
gets the
sermon
credit?
right there.
Everybody
Yeah.
talk about my mama did this, my mama did that. My daddy wasn't shit. You don't know. Your mama's raggedy ass ran your daddy the fuck off. He didn't come around because that motherfucker wouldn't leave him alone.
Mm-hmm.
Like, truth be told, she got bitter and made that nigga not even want to be around your ass, and you blaming him
Lord.
mama the whole time.
There we go.
Oh,
Oh Lord, hallelujah.
yeah.
You sitting around here wondering why you're feeling like your mama an angel, but you got 6 brothers and sisters, and none of you motherfuckers.
Ooh, oh, Lord.
I don't know if I'm talking about anybody, mama. Actually, I'm talking about my own.
Talk
But then
to
you
him,
want a nigga to
Briggs.
accept you unconditionally. Why the fuck we always got to love y'all unconditionally, but we got to come with conditions? I don't give a fuck if she's pleased about pleasing me, honestly. As long as I'm pleased, I don't care if you're happy about it.
Well,
We about to go ahead and pass the offering plate around.
okay. Okay.
Somebody
I mean,
get
you brought up the subject and you knew I was
Hey,
going to support it.
Get
But
past
right.
some water.
Right.
I mean, but it is.
Yeah. Give him a towel. Give him a towel and
Give
some
him a
water.
towel. Pastor
Yeah. Give him a towel and
has
some water.
set the church on fire tonight. And I'm gonna just
Right.
be honest about that. I'm gonna be honest about
Right.
that.
But I mean, like, real shit, niggas get tired. Like, and this is the whole thing. We not supposed to ever get tired. You
We're
know,
not supposed to
the
ever
main fucking
get
thing come out there.
tired,
Why
Greg.
you ain't keep fighting for me? Why the fuck I gotta fight?
To begin with.
Right? Why I gotta fight to begin with? Shit. I mean, okay, I fought to get you. Now I got to fight to keep you. Then I get tired of your ass, and now I'm supposed to fight to get you back. Man, fuck you. Go on somewhere. Like, straight
All
up.
right. Yeah, now we having church.
Hey,
now.
hey,
Nigga, I'm
Brick,
tired.
this is why I
This
tell
ain't a
him.
good year. It ain't a good year. I'm tired. Shit.
Hey, Brick, tell them like this from now on. If they got a problem with you, they got a problem with their motherfucking self, because you ain't got no problem with nobody.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
Yeah.
Hey,
I ain't finna take nobody else's burden on my shoulders no more. I got too much shit to carry already.
Can't do it. Can't do it. I'm tired. It's real shit. I'm tired.
Yeah.
With all
Got too
that
much shit to carry already.
You coming with all that baggage, you will be carrying that shit by yourself. Because
Right.
one thing about bricks is I know how to get the fuck on. Like, bro, I'm not putting no square pegs and no round holes. If I don't think it's gonna fit, I'm not trying to force it, nigga. I'm out.
Ooh,
Quick.
my man.
I mean, from the
Church.
moment you start to pressing my buttons and start doing little shit that reminds me of some dumb shit some other brother did. See, that's the problem. They done fucked it up for y'all. Y'all don't get by with the tricks no more with me. Like, the tricks don't work no more. Because the moment I start seeing them red flags, I don't need you to wave it. I'm going to just see the flag sitting on the dresser, nigga.
Yeah, y'all tried to overtalk me when I said rest in peace, Kevin Samuels. Yeah.
Oh, oh no, rest in peace, man. Rest in peace to Kevin Samuels.
Because what had happened was women all over the United States.
They was happy.
But no, but I'm talking about the ones that actually. Oh yeah, it was a slew of them that was happy. But
Yeah,
I'm
they was
talking
happy.
about the ones
They was glad he
that
was
actually
gone.
started calling some of these HOs out. I'm talking about those. You know what I mean? And really trying to, set the temperature, man, to let women know, hey man, your shit stink too. That shit stink.
Worse
I
than
done
ours.
walked past the bathroom.
Man,
Especially after you done got off your period.
I don't like to close the goddamn.
Especially after you got off your period, I walked past that bathroom. That shit stink. And I'm just saying, you can cover up. the outside, but you can't get away from what's on the inside and what's going to eventually come out. But
It's gonna show itself. It got to.
it got to show itself. Let's check out another clip. I want to see what this young lady got to say. This probably going to be another copyright. I do not own the rights to this music.
You should never leave your man without busting a nut.
You turn your mic up a little bit.
Before he walks out that fucking door, okay? Like, whether it's head, whether it's sex, when he walks out that door in the morning, he needs to be empty. He ain't thinking about nobody else, nothing else. Rick come fucking bitching at him at work. Nigga, please, my dick got sucked this morning. I'm straight. You know what I'm saying? My bitch got me. You know what I'm saying? That way, when you come home and I'm just chilling, you appreciate what I did for you in the morning time.
Code. Who gave it a cheat code? Who told that motherfucker up, down, down, left, right, left, right? Because somebody gave Shorty the cheat code, nigga. Somebody gave her the cheat code. Because I'm gonna tell you, she is not.
Shout out to Donetta. She say facts 100.
I tell you what, bro. Don't nothing feel better than getting up in the morning, getting made right, than going to work. Because really, can't nobody fuck up your day after that in the morning. Like straight up.
Bricks on fire tonight. Bricks on fire tonight. God damn.
I agree with
But I'm with him when he right, man. I'm so with him when he right. Like, you wake up in the morning to some good head, bro.
Man, shit. Whole week be good. It could be on Monday, nigga. You straight to
What?
like
What? You wake up,
you
bro, I
remember
don't know about
that
nobody else.
commercial, that smiling Jack, the smiling Bob dude on that old commercial? You just walk around just
You so happy everybody around you know you having a good morning. You know what I'm saying?
What's up, Ted? How are you?
Yeah.
this motherfucker like on Steve Hall and shit walking in.
Right.
Nigga high-fiving motherfuckers in that bitch.
Everybody, yo, you high fiving everybody coming through the door. Like, what's up, Bob? Hey, how your people doing?
What's wrong with him? The hell this guy got going on here today?
Hey, Ted, want a donut? I bought some for the whole team. I got some for the whole goddamn team.
Coffee too.
Yeah. You got some coffee too, yeah.
No,
You guys have knock yourself the fuck out.
Yeah, right though, man. Like a good start of the day, man. That shit worked better than breakfast, nigga.
Bruh. Right.
That shit worked better than breakfast.
And let me just say this, man. Let me just say this, man. We have fun with it. But if this is not the type of energy that you getting at home, what you doing?
Wasting your motherfucking time.
What you doing? Yeah. Just like Brick said, this shit ain't got to be every day. Shit, start my Monday off like that.
Monday especially, because that's the worst fucking day of the week anywhere you work. Like, Monday especially, just go ahead and start the nigga week off.
And you need to tighten that thing up Friday as well, because that's what all them hoes at the job be going out. And they be like, hey, me and my homegirl, we gonna be out tonight. Did you get some head this morning?
Well, yes, I have, but thanks for asking. Like, be nice, bitch.
After sucking dick all night long, my boy.
Make sure you make that motherfucking sandwich too. And don't complain about it. Just make it. Just go and make it.
Now, what you do after you finish doing what you supposed to do, you just get up and fix your breakfast. That's it. She's sold. She do that shit and then get up and fix breakfast afterwards.
Because I mean, at this point,
I'm calling my mama.
You getting a check. You getting a check. The nigga gonna give you the check.
I'm calling my mama, brother. I'm calling my mama.
Nigga gonna give you the check.
Hey, I'm telling you. And she wake me up in the She wake me up in the morning with some good head and pussy, and then fix breakfast. I'm calling my mama. I'm bringing everybody to Florida, because we getting married tomorrow. We getting married tomorrow, bro.
You look like somebody that's it's not even
we're
hard.
We're gonna put a rush on this shit, fucking with me.
Not even hard. Like, I mean, once, twice a week, motherfucker. I mean, now I'm damn near in my 50s too, so You know what I mean?
I
Now,
mean,
once back when I was in my 20s, that was gonna have to be an everyday thing. But you know, now slow down.
I mean, it's just got to be that way. Seriously, it's just got to be that way. I mean, like,
and it just has to be genuine and natural.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. But again, does she desire to please you? Does she desire to pleasure you? Is that her mission?
But see, this is what I'm saying. If she does, this is what's happening. Like, these are the things that happen when she desires to please you.
Well, all y'all hoes need to do that shit.
You got to argue with a motherfucker and try to trick her into it and scoot around, and y'all motherfucker playing Twister just trying to get it close to the face. Wasting your time, bro.
But guess what, though? We spoil them. Check this next clip out.
I just want to eat your pussy right now. That's just how I'm feeling at the moment, shawty. Where you at? Is you around? I'm just trying to eat it up, girl. I want to let you down.
We do them right.
What's the deal with the hoodie, though? Why they always, when they do it,
that must be like New York. Oh,
because
they got niggas.
They always put that hoodie on and no pants now. They don't never put on no damn pants. They just put on that hot ass hoodie.
Hey man, that nigga gonna videotape
because they trying to not be seen.
Yeah, he gonna videotape it when she get over there. So if she leave the hoodie on and put some shades,
and she gonna end up on X videos on that bullshit. Yeah, I don't know nothing about that though. I'm just saying. I don't know nothing about the X video shit. I'm just throwing it out there.
I was watching some shit last night. The most hated man on the internet. I don't know if you've seen that shit, but you should check that shit out. It's kind of crazy. I was bugging on that shit. But anyway,
the most hated man on the internet.
Trust me, it's interesting. It's real interesting. I ain't gonna get no spoilers, but it's pretty interesting.
Does she find pleasure in pleasing you? Title of tonight's show. T-Luv Talks, man. Y'all go ahead and hit that like button. Make sure you share the video. You know, I got my people out there in YouTube land. We streaming. We multi-streaming on different platforms here. So I got to give a shout out to my YouTube family as well. But, you know, serious question. Does she find pleasure in pleasing you?
I will say this. If you are in question about whether your woman finds pleasure in pleasing you, you need to find out real quick, because she finding pleasure in pleasing some fucking body, even if it's just herself. And you don't want to be in that position either, because, you know, they got this thing called Mr. Bob. They used to call it the electric slide.
But that's $1 billion industry, dog. The sex toy
I'm telling you,
that's
bro.
$1 billion industry. They spend more money on sex toys than they do their weave. Trust me. All of them got Andre 3000.
Quite a few of them.
Inside of they some of them had that shit at work, nigga.
Damn, so today,
that shit at work, nigga. Shit.
I mean, it is what it is. Like you really. I mean, I guess it's part of a relationship, and if you're in a relationship with somebody that you can't honestly look at and say, yeah, she enjoys pleasing me. If you can't honestly look at your woman and say that, you are wasting your time, brother. You are really straight up wasting your time. Because if she don't enjoy pleasing you, what the fuck you care for? Now you the wallet, pretty much.
What happens a lot of time, Bricks, is, you know, guys get caught up emotionally in the relationship. And what that does is that allows you to deal with whatever type of emotional thing that she's going through. And today it's easier for a woman to say, don't touch me, because you touch her ass, nigga. She liable to call them folks on your ass. She don't want to be touched.
You better
Back
not know me.
When they took a club, nigga, it was yabba dabba doo across their head. But I'm not constituting no violence against your woman. I'm just saying. But, you know, time is speeding up. You know, the white man is there. He will take you in. So you got to find ways to make sure that you can, you know, determine if this is a person that's going to give you their best, if they're going to work to learn how to please you. You know, that's something my dad always told me. He said, you know, your mom, she probably didn't always love me. I didn't always love her, but we learned to love each other because there was something there. They had a bigger plan. And I think that's where we're having the issues at now.
Now don't be teaching too long. Now it's okay to let them learn how to love you, but don't be, you know. This ain't no child left behind. No, you can't be teaching a motherfucker for too long, because you ain't got but so long to be lovable.
And I know why you're saying that. I know why you're saying that because
you get old and your pickings
the
get slim.
options and the fact that the longer a chick stay out there in the streets, I'm gonna just tell you that pussy gonna be in the streets. That pussy gonna be in the streets. Let's be clear. You want to go ahead and lock this shit in right now because once that happens, it's no turning back for you. And they're different from us. But going back to my point, though, man, a lot of guys get emotionally trapped, man, and they don't know how to deal with women in a logical manner. And if you have certain expectations as the man, as the head, as the lead, then you got to make sure that that tone is set early. And if you see something falling away from that, then you got to move on. I mean, simple as that. She has to give you her best, and this is a message for the young brothers and some of the older brothers.
That's a two-way street though, because you got to give her your best too. It only work if you're both doing it.
Absolutely, absolutely. But in my mind, if as long as you're protecting, you're providing, that provision is there, that wisdom, knowledge, understanding. You always have a best interest. I mean, what else? You know, you need to get a man a few dollars when you get your check if he paying all the bills and make sure he go get him some pussy with it. Especially if you're not busting open at home. I'm just saying.
Where your boy at? Where your boy at? Where your boy at? Tell your boy one more time for the road, man. For the people who don't understand.
Run that one more time. Run that one more time.
I mean, they really don't get it. But, you know, Javier, every time I see him, he on his shit. And his wife look out.
I got him money.
Yeah.
I got him money for pussy.
For what?
For pussy.
Pussy?
Look. It's a lot of money.
Yeah.
What is that? I need a pussy.
I mean, Maria, she gained about 100 pounds after the babies. I mean, for God's sake, he put 6 in her.
That we don't do that.
He put 6 in her.
I need the money. I need the money for pussy. You too fat.
I mean, that's the least she could do, along with buying his case of Coronas. I mean, that is the least she could do. I'm just saying. You know, she did what she could do, but, you know, that time has passed. You know?
Hey, she making sure he's straight, though. I bet you we know that she takes pleasure in pleasing her guy.
And this, too, is a problem, too.
Stop talking to y'all men fucked up. Stop handling your husband.
Come on, man. You can't please me talking to me fucked up. You can't please me walking around the house with an attitude.
Was that the chick from P Valley, or am I losing my shit? It looked like the chick from P Valley, the one that get beat up. Like, run that back one more time. It looked like.
Stop talking to y'all men fucked up. Stop handling your husband any kind of goddamn way. Stop saying any and everything to your man. Your job is to support him, to encourage him, to uplift him, to speak life into him. He already got the whole world against him, yet and still you want to talk to him all kinds of fucked up. Y'all hanging out with these hoe bitches. And this bitch over here, who you call a friend, who you call a best friend, who is your voice of reason. This bitch got 9 kids, 5 baby daddies, and an ex-husband. And you over here talking, taking advice from her. And then he gonna leave your ass after he can only take so much. And then go over there and find him a woman who does know how to speak to him, who does know how to encourage him, who does know how to support him, who every time he open his mouth, it ain't a damn argument, it ain't a damn debate. Don't no man want to hear that shit. Too many single women out here talking about it's a shortage in men. No, bitch, it's a shortage in men who refuse to deal with your ass. So comfortable thinking he ain't gonna leave, he ain't going nowhere. Yes, he will. Because we are all human beings. We all have a threshold. We all have a point where we say, you know what, enough is enough. I can't take no more. And then you'll find yourself stalking him, mad, ready to bust out his windows and shit, want to burn up his phone. Because he done moved on. He can't take no more. He can't even tolerate looking at your ass. He don't even want to hear your voice. And now you're mad. Now you're over here stalking his Facebook and Instagram of the new bitch he interested in. Become delusional
expecting for this $30,000 to $50,000 a year nigga to give you $1 million lifestyle. Y'all bitches don't want to build with these men. Y'all want bags. Y'all want cars. Y'all want clothes. Y'all want Chanel. Y'all want the Louis and the Gucci. Y'all want the Balenciagas and all of that shit. And when he can't provide you that, but yet and still, he was good enough for you in the beginning, but now that you done got comfortable in your relationship, you done got comfortable in your marriage, you over here every opportunity you get. He say one wrong thing, you're cussing him out. You're talking to him fucked up. Oh, in the beginning.
Rest in peace, Kevin Samuels, man.
Man, listen. Rest in peace, brother.
I'm telling you, they coming out, dog. That's all I'm saying, bro. It's taking women
Rest
to
in
come
peace,
out
all right.
and really say what's going on, man.
I mean, she hit the nail on the damn head there, though. All over it.
I'm just saying, dog.
That's what we were just saying.
Yeah, I mean, shit, I can shut the damn show off now. Shit, we go to bed. Shit, what time it is? Shit.
That's it in a nutshell.
I mean, I couldn't say it no better myself.
Right.
You know? And on top of that, the fact that you got that pussy in the street.
I mean, she 100% right. You going to McDonald's expecting to get motherfucking Red Lobster. Like, nigga.
Hold up, they ain't hear me. Get your pussy out the street. Hold on, let me let a female say this shit.
I don't care how many times I get my heart broken. I'm not turning into no hoe. I'm somebody's wife. Please come get me.
Now should the show be over? Hold on.
I don't care how many times I get my heart broken. I'm not turning into no hoe. I'm somebody's wife. Please come get me.
I didn't quite get it, but I guess. But it looked like she was taking
She
a whole
throwing
bag.
shots. She throwing shots at these HOs, Bricks.
Oh.
That's what she said.
Throwing shots. Did you hear what she said?
She said, I don't care how many times.
She said, I don't care how many times I get my heart
How many
broken.
times I get my heart broken, I ain't finna turn to no hoe.
I'm keeping my pussy
Come
out
get
the
me.
street. Because
But
there's
she
a
was
man
taking
out
the
there
whole
that I want
ass
to
at the
please.
time,
It sounded like a prayer. It actually sounded like a prayer.
Yeah.
It sounded
I mean-
like a prayer. She's like, please come get me.
But that's a part of it. I mean,
Yeah.
if you're going to be able to please a man and provide him with pleasure, I mean, you're going to have to hold that thing down. I know that thing hot down there, but for God's sake, we are tired of bumping into you girls where we have to put every bit of our back into that pussy. It's ridiculous.
Right.
It should not be stretched out like that. It really shouldn't. It is a damn shame.
Kids, that's what that means. Oh, they snap back. No, it don't.
Nah, man. I'm
They-
just saying, man. I'm just saying. The
Brother-
point I wanted to make, though, is that the women are actually starting to speak up now. And the guys could just kind of fall back. But then again, we can't fall back because, you know, that's how they know that, you know,
Who is who?
yeah, things need to change. Things need to change.
Right.
And I think, you know, a lot of brothers are dealing with this, man. And, you know, I actually had 2 of my folks call me today with the same exact thing, not being pleased. You know, one of my
Right.
friends, you know, I don't want to say too much, but let's just say he's not taking her out enough. Girl.
Right.
Uh-huh.
And I
Like, what's
told
wrong
him,
with your 2 feet? You can't take your damn self out?
yeah, and I told him, I said, well, you know, first question I posed was, I said, okay, so how long you been on? Okay. Few months, okay. All right, yeah, I went out about 5 times. Oh, okay. I said, you pay, right? Yeah. Okay. All right. I said, did she cook for you yet? I need a cricket sound effect. Teeter. Shut all that shit down. Come on, man. Does she find pleasure in pleasing you, or does she just look to please herself? I mean, a lot of brothers go through that. You got to ask yourself that. And just like Brick said earlier, the box and the dick, shit, that's even playing ground. We satisfying each other. And I think a lot of these fellas done got it twisted because you got all of these, and see, they won't say it. These transformer-looking females that once they take off the mask, that ain't even who you thought, what you thought you had. You don't know what you got. You really don't.
Catfish.
I mean,
Hey, looking like Clark,
is.
looking like Superwoman, but coming out like Clark Kent.
I mean, that little pussy ass baby fro, I mean, it's cute. And,
Right.
you know, if you keep your face real clean, accented with some little earrings, hey, man, is your mission to please me? Is your mission to provide me with pleasure? I might deal with that little fro. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of good when you're getting some dome. You can just, as long as you got some, you can dig. You say I got fake. I could dig down in there.
I like a natural myself personally.
Yeah.
I like natural hair. Like,
yeah.
It could be
I'm just
Jesus
saying.
grass, or it could be curly. I like natural hair, honestly. I don't be afraid it's gonna come off.
But we think about what's going on with our women now. It's like they're like, how can I say this without
They more
coming
into
across
pleasing
like
each
a
other
woman
than they are
basher?
us. Like they more into pleasing bitch. I said they more into
I
pleasing each
mean,
other.
Megan Thee Stallion said it.
But-
She said it
but-
on the interview. Megan said it on the interview. She was like, I don't put on makeup. I don't put on these dresses for men.
Do that shit for the women, because that's who the fuck they feel like is judging them.
But at the end of the day, I'm saying like I'm saying like to the core of, because we're talking about trying to find that right woman, and the thing of it is like it's like nowadays it's like me personally, like trying to find a needle in a haystack. Everybody's following the same trend.
Needle in a damn needle stack.
Yeah, right. Like the smallest needle and the biggest needle stack. So, because every woman is following the same trend. Everybody, like the women who ain't got ass, they putting on ass some kind of way. They having the ass implanted. Women who ain't got titties, they getting titties implanted. Like it's all about like, nigga, I ain't got to deal with your shit because I got a pussy. My grandma used to call it a pocketbook.
Mm-hmm.
My grandma used to tell me every time when I was growing up, my grandma said, as long as a real woman got a pocketbook, she'll never be broke.
Very much.
Cold,
that's what I'm telling y'all. That's my grandmama telling me this at 7, 8 years old, bro. As long as a woman got a pocketbook, that's what she's called a pussy. As long as a woman got a real woman got a pocketbook, she'll never be broke.
That's facts.
Because a man will do anything for a woman.
And it could look like a bowl of oatmeals, and them niggas will still.
Shit
look
like a sideways burnt Arby's sandwich, niggas still go crazy over it.
Right.
Some of these niggas is desperate as hell, man. God damn.
Right, bro.
That's
so,
why Javier, his wife give him a couple of dollars. I'm just saying.
My man.
I had talked to her. I like Javi's wife.
Yeah,
right.
man, shit. I mean, Maria.
She down for the call. She understand. She understand exactly what's going on. She understand. She ain't doing her part, so she got to make sure her man happy.
Hey,
that's all.
They understood the assignment, bitch. That bitch understood the assignment.
She understood the assignment.
You got the assignment.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
It's been a fun show, man. I definitely think
we got our point across.
It's just a reality, man, that a lot of brothers, man, they will not take themselves seriously and hold themselves at a high esteem. And
you got to have standards.
Yeah, you got to understand you was created by the best. So, it's only right that you get the best treatment from your woman. She has to please and pleasure you. And that's the message I just want to leave tonight, man. Like I said, it's been fun. Thank both of y'all brothers, man, because my co-host, I know he was, busy. Appreciate you, Bricks. Appreciate you, Art Smart.
No doubt, man. Appreciate you.
Did y'all
good hearing it from you again,
last
Bricks?
Thoughts, man, before we get out of here?
Oh, yeah, most definitely.
Absolutely. We can always we'll do a debriefing before we leave. And y'all hold tight on the back end, and we'll discuss the money on the back end. That's what we're gonna do with the back end. Get y'all out the business. But yeah, we love y'all, man. T-Luv Talks, man. Episode 11. Does she find pleasure in pleasing you? And I think we determined, and we looked at some things to show us that a lot of fellas need some work, because if you're not getting that type of energy from some of these young ladies on this video tonight, what is you doing with your life? Your life is in shambles.
Doing it wrong.
Your life is in shambles.
Doing it wrong, bro. Wasting your time. Although it's a learning experience, so at least for the very least, make sure you learn something from it and don't fall into that again.
Right.
In the
Absolutely.
very least.
Absolutely. Well spoken, Bricks.
Because some of us are hard headed. Some of us gotta have the experience to learn.
Man, trust me, I did not get this far by doing shit right. Like mostly I did shit wrong as hell. Like just
we all did. Ass backwards.
I be thinking to myself, I'm probably one of the dumbest niggas still alive on this damn planet and wondering how. You know what I'm saying? Like, how the fuck am I still here?
Nigga, we all have had a moment of insanity. Believe that, bro. Believe that.
Right.
Yeah. Especially when you
several. How about several moments? Right. How about that shit?
That, brother. But yeah, man, we're gonna go ahead and get out of here, man. Y'all make sure y'all check us next week. You know, I ain't gonna say the same time, same place, but shit, we're gonna try to be on time next week. But hope y'all enjoyed that cheap ass vodka y'all pulled up and that bad weed y'all was smoking while y'all was watching the show. We're gonna go ahead and get out of here. Play a little theme music before we rock out with our cups out. Y'all already know we love y'all, man. T-Luv Talks. Bricks. Bless. Art bless. We gonna catch y'all in the next episode. T-Luv Talks. We out, motherfucker.